So second time, Subham, please stay some minutes. So I need to talk to you. You changed the mind. Then your profile is also hard cake profile to the semiconductor industry. You will change or not, we will discuss. We need to align. Because fifth batch guy, one guy only enter into Infineon. But my suggestion is for you, Rudra, Akshay, Bhaskar, even though Ugandhar, all are doing job right. Until you didn't get any decent one, Venkat also, it is your offer is not a very decent offer. I will say that you don't want try also because industry is like that. I trained you guys for a upskilling your skill. That is the my main motive. Yeah, but no Rama, I'm ready to move in semiconductor. Yes, your profile is the artist profile, art cake profile, Subham. I can make it you that. You are a combination of cyber security plus functional safety. Cyber security and functional safety currently, it is the artist profile. Okay. In this group, only Rajesh can easily, if he changed mind, easily he can get it. At least whatever the Arita getting a calls itself, that HR number he will interact and I will join today, he will get it. That is the reality. I'm telling you guys. She got almost 3. Okay, but Rajesh is not attending interviews and is having a fear. Once you will bounce back of that fear, it will work. Only I'm seeing a difficulty for 2 people. One is Ramesh and Saurabh there. Because when I need to pay from 40 lakhs or 35 to 40 lakhs, I will check that they are capable or not. In that, really, they need to sweat. If you are Ramesh, if you fail another 3 or 4 also, I don't mind. But you will get it. That is the confidence I have. Yeah. Hyderabad itself, you will get it. Hyderabad also, some companies are looking, but you sweat it. Don't feel like a give up. Don't give up. Hey, that interview, I already prepared all. Okay, then I will ask you guys. Can you please tell me one failure use case for secure boot?
So
one failure use case for secure boot. Secure boot failure.
Power supply.
One is power supply.
Yeah,
Maybe it may be your signature mismatch also it will fail, right?
those are protecting. That means entering into security boot, they will avoid, but not.
For example, your signature is mismatched. You calculated your signature is mismatched. Your secure boot will pass or fail?
Fail only.
We'll see. It is altered, right?
Yes.
Now, instead of that, you are a normal secure boot. You initiated the secure boot. What they will do every time with help of root of trust? Just they will verify, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then what are the CSM and CRIF interfaces? Maybe MAC verify or signature verify. Or maybe some people will say that Ram, I don't use Mac or anything. I will set only like a signature or 99.99% complete organizations. Only signature verify or Mac verify the secure boot. Okay, you will go to the attack. What are the attack mainly? When the every power on your ECU is going, maybe electromagnetic fault or maybe voltage glitch. These all are the 2 main attacks may possible for secure boot to halt. And one more thing I teach you is side channel attack. So RTMD, if you click RTMD, in your mind one thing will be run. Timer, right?
Yes.
These all are the similarly when you are selecting a something, right? You will how much time I need to verify again. These all are the things you need to you will say, whenever I will say secure boot, immediately in your mind these all you need to recall. I have the root of trust. Again I have the chain of trust. Once your boot from code is passed, that is nothing but your root of trust. Then your chain will start from HSM boot manager. So anyhow, today without minutes waste, we'll start. Okay, before starting, anyone can guess what is your favorite use cases for secure boot. Saurabh, there you can start. At least one use case you can tell me. What is the secure boot use case?
To verify the chain of trust.
One is the chain of trust. Good. Then, what is the next use case?
Ram, sorry. I wanted to update this thing. Yesterday means last day after the class, I have completely gone through the materials and everything. This vulnerability is still not. It's not completed, and we don't have that materials also. I just verified it two, three people's also.
Hey,
Uh,
where we verified, you told already. Last class I uploaded, right?
Last class you uploaded.
And he's saying vulnerability around that vulnerability was not taken actually.
Where you checked? What is the your last class in the our previous when I met with you guys Thursday class folder? Can you guys can open and check it? What I uploaded? What I uploaded? Class number 38. What I uploaded? Mock interview. I kept okay folder. I know this question will come under. Huh? What I uploaded inside?
But yeah, just now I saw. I was looking at the other days. I
Wait
think
1 minute. You told something. I already noted the day itself. Okay. Yeah. We don't want it. Last time itself, secure boot is important. Secosi is important. After that, we will go for any class you required. I will teach. First, today and tomorrow, don't disturb me, Vanda. This one and the Secosi, without that, interview never finish. So we'll concentrate only today class is secure boot. Okay, start, Saurabh.
Have,
Yeah.
have you started recording?
Yeah, we're gonna start it.
So another use case can be so HSM bootloader signature has to be verified,
Okay.
and then signature of host bootloader and HSM application has to be verified.
That is nothing but a chain of trust only, right?
Yeah. So root boot ROM should be able to find the key for
Okay.
verifying the SSM bootloader, SSM boot manager.
Okay. One is your root of trust, you told one use case. Chain of trust, you told one use case. Remaining. What are the remaining? Use cases, not only success stories, right?
Okay.
Always use cases when secure JTAG, secure access, secure flashing. You have the use cases for positive and negative, both the use cases or only positive use cases.
No, both positive and negative.
Then you can try that also, please.
So negative, we can say signature. So signature is not matching
Hmm.
for SSM bootloader. So ECU should stay in boot mode.
Okay.
Then
For example, normal secure boot startup. Normal secure boot startup. Once the power on reset, where it will start? First, what is the start point?
third point is the boot ROM.
Good.
Some will,
With the bootrom, right?
yeah.
Yeah. You will see. First use case itself, you need to start normal secure boot startup. You will see once you power on, then immediately it will come boot ROM. That is the your trust, root of trust. After that, your company specific configuration will start. Everyone, you can build your own story. Your company decided that my next program counter will start from HSM boot manager, it will go to HSM boot manager. Otherwise, I given some examples to you all. You remember? I am giving some vector package to you all. What your company will do? They will keep your company signature or without signature they will keep. Subham, you remember that use case? I told you are getting a vector VHSM from vector. They are given the X file. Version is 1.44. Then I told you, you guys, your company will do something here. What your company will do? Your company will put a signature yes or no.
On the overall file, yes.
Overall file you will keep signature yes, right?
Mhm.
First you will, your company configuration, you told that I kept a signature, that first you will verify that signature, then only go to the HSM boot manager. You will do that way. You can depend, your storyline supposed to be depended by. Yugandhar, I think looks like one person. Huh? Who's that? Yugandhar, check it, Srikanta. Srikanti Warrior. Seventeen. Yugandhar, you are able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Ram. Yes, Ram.
You will see total, I need to see 17 members, even though Ananda and Mahesh I removed also, including
I
me.
think
3 people are
Haritha,
not joined. Arita,
Haritha
anyhow, leave
Srikant.
it.
Srikant.
Arita, be happy, Arita already she
Srikant is
joined.
not there.
Srikanta,
Yes, Srikant is not there.
you please call him. This is the important topic. So,
Okay.
without this
Okay.
topic, their interview never finish.
Okay.
You will see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always remember, Bootrom code, it is developed by your MCU owner. Your MCU owners, you can decide in your resumes which controllers you are keeping. You are keeping ST Micro or Renesas or Qualcomm or NXP or Samsung or Infineon. Any based on who's the owner of your microcontroller. Next step will start from the company specific configuration. Here you will make it as a one table configuration and bootrom code you will store that PC. That means PC contain program counter. What is that? Next instruction to execute.
Mhm.
So in the bootrom code, if I will say simply, I put it like a, this is the bootrom code and next instruction I put it like 8000. Just what is this address is there, right? I will jump there, that's it. There I will make it as a, in the 8,000, I'll make like a HSM boot manager. Then my chain of trust will start from here.
Okay.
This story, how strongly you will build that, right? You need to create a confident other person, your company done like this. Then you don't have any questions to ask. If you will say what you will ask, Subham, what you will depend. Hey, no Ram, I never done like that. I done in a different. Then you can adapt to him. I'm okay with that. But my company architects have decided that my next instruction is supposed to be start from the HSM boot manager. So that is the reason first to your secure boot use case itself a normal secure boot startup. That is the one. You will see. Next instruction. Tampered firmware or signature failure. How tampered? What tampered you will do? Tampering now. Gerard Thomas, Akshay, Kalyan, Yugandhar, Venkat. What are the possible attacks for tampering your firmware, your OS, anything? Yeah, Kalyan, can you please attempt it one attack? Which attack you will perform? Your laptop Windows 10 you need to spoil. What is the attack you will do, Kalyan?
Crash the board, sir. Crash the
Hmm?
board, sir.
How you will
Crash
crash? I only telling crash. You need to crash. How you will crash? What is the attack?
via USB, sir.
Why? For example, use case is like this. Install Windows 10. Okay. Installation is success. Yes, sir. Then you done hard reset. Hard reset. Then your secure boot, what it will do before giving your desktop icon, it will verify. Everyone will agree? Okay. Before verification, oddly is having a time like a Zoom. Time is 6 seconds. 6 seconds is having a time. In this 6 seconds, you need to spoil itself of some attack, right? Then only it will be tampered. What is that attack you can do? Any analyst?
Malware injection attack.
Okay, for example, once you are injecting a malware also, how you will inject itself of any USBs or something, right?
Port.
You
Yeah.
already know, right? Secure boot is itself not done. Your devices are disabled state only.
Yes.
For example, this is the laptop SO. Here you have a one USB port. 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 SO. Here you inserted some virus. This virus, this port enable means this virus is effective. But your port not yet activated. Your port is activated means first I need to initialize the ports, right? All
Yes.
initialization I will do after secure boot verification only. That is the reason how you are convincing the interviewer is right. For example, I have some time. In this time, you will see. This is the normal boot. I'm not doing anything, and it is normally it is verifying everything. Okay, it is verified. Now you go to attack lab. Within 6 seconds you can create a voltage glitch, yes or no? Within 6 seconds you can create a electromagnetic fault injection, yes or no? Within 6 seconds you can create a temperature attack, yes or no? As a analyst, secure boot or secure flashing, top 20 attacks I given the homework. You will do or not as a trainer. As a trainer, my responsibility is what? Each concept, Varai analysis, Tarai analysis, I teach. All are done properly. I have the proofs also. They achieved like anything. HRs are calling like them every day, please join my organization, please join my organization. You ignore your work as a trainer, my response. That is the way. You need to convince them like, I inject some attack. That attack, it will be convincible. And it is agreed by all. That is your second use case. Okay? Now coming back to the third one. Firmware rollback attack. Rollback means you already know, right? Rudra, you can attempt it. What is meant by rollback?
The software update you're doing from X to Y version, that Y
Hmm.
update will fail, so it has to roll back to the previous software X.
Now you have a rollback protection is there. If it is a rollback protection is there, you are allowing or not allowing?
We are allowing.
Previous version you are allowing?
I didn't get this context.
For example, rollback is blocked means, for example, rollback is blocked.
Okay.
What is meant by rollback is blocked?
And by feature we have disabled that,
Hmm.
or if we are enabled means that while rollback integrity checks have failed to install the update.
Okay, sir.
1 minute. That use case also I need to show you. If rollback is blocked, now it will fail or pass?
It will fail.
That is the way. Your version is regression. That means it is already you installed. You don't want allow for a same version for again. That is your next use case. Replay attack in previously installed image. Someone that is also similar to your rollback only. Replay. Replay is someone downloaded and again is playing. Root of trust or public key tampered. Your root of trust is corrupted. Your secure boot room code is corrupted. Your boot room code is corrupted. What will happen? Any guess?
That means address will be changed, right?
Your boot room code is corrupted. What you will do that is you. Ramesh, what you will do that is you?
We will lock it.
Boot room code is corrupted.
Locking of EC.
What is meant by that? Tell me. Okay, Gerard is traveling in the US roads. Okay, once one fine fire on, your boot room code is corrupted, you noticed. What type of information you will pass to the Gerard Thomas?
Ram, once repeat the question.
Gerard is running on the US road.
Okay.
One fine power on, your boot room code is corrupted. Then you need to strictly send a one message to the Gerard Thomas. What is that message?
So the Infineon is not a trusted.
Okay, then you guys are aware about the law, how it will looks like? FIR. Anyone?
Yeah. First,
What is it?
first
First
information record. First
investigation report or information report?
Investigation.
investigation report.
Okay, arrest warrant.
So next level. Wait.
Arrest warrant, you need to be available that day or you are escape. FIR time you are escape also no one bother. Similarly, when the boot room code is corrupted, still he is running on the road, then as per law I can catch. Why you didn't visit the garage? If Gerard Thomas is say that I didn't receive a message, I can catch Ramesh you. Why you didn't send? Your boot room code is corrupted means what? Your complete schema is corrupted. Your boot room code is corrupted. Who's the responsible person? Tier 1, OEM or any other? Who's the responsible person?
Semiconductor manufacturing.
That is the ray. That is a big flaw.
So yeah, but it will
Okay. That never will happen, I'll agree. But by mistakenly something is happened. Some strong guy came and they corrupted the boot room code. That means you will inform to your semiconductor people and immediately to customer, please come and change. That is the way root of trust is, nothing but tampering. Power loss during verification. This is common use case, even though secure flashing also you have. At least Kalyan, I thought like you will keep this one. Hey, I hard reset it and immediately I switch off the power. Okay, for example, I will write two terms here. Subham sometimes be silent. These terms are anytime you guys are here, cold boot, warm boot, sleep, wake up. Saurabh Dev, Ramesh.
No.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Autarky,
Speaking and not here.
autarky. Assume. This is my KL30, KL line power.
Okay.
I disconnected this power. Your EC will work or your EC will stop here only.
It will work.
Work itself of what?
No, voltage is there.
1 minute. In your, if you are staying in Bangalore, any city, you will get the power supply from transformer, right?
Yeah.
Assume your main line is powered off. In your house, you have a power or you don't have a power?
Don't have the power.
You don't have?
Yeah, two options will be there. If no
Okay.
backup, not it will
That means backup means what? Inventory, right?
inverter.
Okay. That inventory in the ECU level, what is meant by inventory for you? Where you will store power? Which
Capacitors.
device?
Capacitors.
You will see that condition only, will call it as a autarky condition. When itself of autarky condition, how much time your device is working? These are also secure boot conditions. This condition usually how much time? Years, Kalyan, what? How many seconds you require? You need to verify the secure boot how many seconds I mentioned as per above diagram. I mentioned one number. You remember that number?
6 seconds, sir.
6 seconds. Now you will see if you remove all the power also, your ECU is working, your laptop is working 6 seconds or not, they will check. That is the use case of this during the power loss. Power loss during verification. What will happen? Okay. Secure recovery and reflashing mode, you already know, right? Even though, for example, whenever a ECU is reflashed, what one action you need to do? What is that action? Someone reprogrammed the ECU. Then you need to do one action, right? What is that action?
Memory
Before
validation.
reset. Before reset.
Memory validation.
Validation after that. Validation is a responsibility of flashing guy. Secure boot purpose, you will do one action. What is that action?
Reference table update.
That's it. Debug access in production lifecycle, anyhow, you need to take care about that. Secure boot time also. Fault and glitch attacks, I already shows to you. Voltage or maybe EM faults or temperature fault or side channel attacks, you need to be remembered. Yeah, post update end-to-end verification mandatorily required. Any update, if any update is there, then you are responsible to all the blocks updated properly or not, you need to verify. Yeah, these all are the top 10 use cases. But when you are explaining top 10 use cases, your confidence level only I will check it on that. It is not like only verifying the integrity. No, secure boot is not only verifying the integrity. You are verifying the root of trust and chain of trust as well. How you are verifying, how you are moving back. Okay, HSM boot manager is done. Then HSM bootloader is done. Again, you are moving back to manager and giving the control to HSM application, or BL itself it is passing. So that logics and all they will do. Okay, coming back to the top level requirements. Any questions for use cases? When you are explaining Ramesh or Saurabh Dev. Until now, any question of interviewer you are unable to answer for secure boot?
One question is who is flashing the HSM boot is thing, nothing.
Yeah, that is the I told you. For example, you will see when any target file also, when I divided without HSM boot manager, HSM bootloader and HSM application, anytime I represented my classes, any target file, I divided into two blocks, yes or no? HSM boot manager, HSM bootloader, HSM application. When the HSM bootloader you have, who will flash? Your company will flash always. HSM whenever I am explaining. Always I will talk about 4 people. That's what we players. These 4 together, they will decide. HSM reprogramming, how it will do and it is provided by these guys. If you go and check in our, one of the slide is also I represented, our HSM flashing will work. One slide. Why explicitly I didn't? Because that is even though interviewer guy, until you didn't enter into a vector array task, anytime you have an interview with vector array task, always feel free to let me know and I will explain. how to answer them. And because you worked in a tier 1 or a OEM or a SOC, your main intention is what? Your intention is what? You need the one loader to, for example, someone will ask like, I developed a one bootloader. This bootloader will work for any controller. What is your answer?
No, it will not work.
1 minute. Don't tell like that.
But controller to address will be very right.
For example,
Data sheets
what
point of view.
if you listen question carefully? I have a one loader. I told anytime whatever you want these 2 bytes I can load it. That way I loaded the bootloader. Developed. In this address range, I put it like a, can you please confirm your start address and end address in the starting point. Start address and end address. Okay. Then bootloader duty is what? If you ask them to write, they will write it. If you ask them to erase, they will erase it. If you ask them to download, they will download it. Download is also nothing but write only. Actually, when you are transferring the data, right, nothing but again you are rewriting the data. Okay. So everything is a business, right? Everything is a business model. Directly or indirectly, Subham, you know, analyst, developer, architect, managers, SSRs, what they will do in the inside the cyber security, yes or no? Itself of these 12, itself of these 40 plus classes. You know, yes or no?
Yes.
Subham?
Yes.
Similarly, now I am asking, you are an expert for a architect, yes or no? Only static behavior, dynamic behavior, and as an architect, what I need to do there. Then I am a customer, I given a 10 projects, and every project you are collecting a money from me, bootloader. Finally, what you are doing? You are only loading the application, right? Then why you are collecting money? Huh? Give me one generic bootloader, I will use for all the controllers. Then you will come up with like your explanation, right? Bootloader is not only my job. I need the SOC guy also. I need the vector. I need the electrobit. I need the ETAS. They will give you only licensed based. Whatever the license is there, then only my code will compile. Yes, you are right. Only writing, writing, updating, erasing, downloading, these all are common. But you have a check there. That way you need to convince and all. Never answer any interview or in an argument mode. If you will ask also, generically possible, but business model is vary. For example, you have a platform. Customer project will pay the money to platform. Yes or no? Yes or no? Why? You need to maintain the platform, means they also need the revenue. Nothing will come free here. Similar model. For example, your company purchased a AutoSAR 4.2 one time from Vector. How many projects you can use for that AutoSAR? Only one project or multiple projects?
One.
That way they will stop with help of licensing. Without their notice you deployed, they will identify your fine will be 100 times greater than that. So that is also another thing is there. That is the way. HSM is always flashed by the vector or ETAS, but they will give you the workaround cases and all. Yes. your requirement also will be there. That is the one requirement actually. Hardware root of trust.
Ram, one question around here.
Yeah, please.
Suppose if they do this secure boot flashing by the vector, and all, in that case, how can we build the story?
No. Secure boot flashing never. Secure boot is a verification only. Two things here. You will see. Assume like you have a ROM memory. Okay. This one, some people will call like a code flash. Some people will call like a program flash. Okay. Some people will call firmware. Different names are there. Assume. Okay. Here this contain certain part is host, certain part is HSM. Okay. This HSM area, HSM block also, it reprogrammable. HSM also, HSM. Some companies, they will say that HSM application is not reprogrammable. Some companies will say that HSM BM, HSM BL, not reprogrammable. Some companies will say that only bootrom code not reprogrammable. Yeah, some companies, that is the reason you will go and ask some of your colleagues, they will say that HSM BM itself a root of trust. Some people will say that bootrom code is the root of trust. Your root of trust is the one, lifetime only one time you will reprogram. You will program only one time. You never be reprogrammed. Similarly, now HSM application not reprogrammable means one time, one version is fixed for the complete your development. But currently it is very difficult. That is the reason it is also reprogrammable. It is reprogrammable. But that complete reprogrammable owner of the HSM, they will take care. There also you have a 4 functions. You will initiate and it will write the complete content also. You have a init is there, then you will start the application. Then in between, during the job, you will check the status. Then you will get the finished status. Once it is finished, then you will say that it is successfully done.
Yes,
There
in
is
this case, yeah, just one sorry for the interruption.
that sequence, as for me, I kept looks like a. Please look it once. Reprogrammable level usually HSM is reprogrammable. Yes, sequence is also there. 4 or 5 interfaces will be there. 1 minute, I will only look it. If it is not there, flashing time. Secure flashing. Second time, Ramesh, usually I will keep interfaces documents, 3 to 4 interfaces documents for secure flashing. Some interfaces belongs to HSM also, HSM reprogrammable interface. That interface not list down, surely I will add it and not a problem.
Oh,
Okay. But anyhow, that is it as interfaces and anyone, you guys, Rudra, it is easy for you to look it and but anyhow, whatever the interfaces are there, right? That interface sequence 4 interfaces will be present. If I didn't include in the second stage also, surely I can include that interface, not a problem. Required that 4 interfaces. 1 minute, I'm checking.
One question, like that vector or ethos is giving only the, they are implementing only the algorithm. Is it what is their role here?
No. They will only develop complete loading also, not only algorithm.
Key and all they will only provision.
Yes. 1 minute. A bit different here. Yeah, 1 minute. We'll see. Yeah, this is the what actually. Download request of HSM will happen, right? Here, whenever I will say VHSM, it is vector HSM. Okay. Maybe it is a CSA, then it is a HSM from the this one. Maybe you guys a little bit differently done. Students first batch, I given this one also. You check it and let me know by tomorrow. Otherwise, their document only I will upload. In the sample project also, at least today I will upload this project, right? Third time, teaching time project is uploaded. There also you can check, Saurabh and you both can check it. Okay, these diagrams are missed, Rama. Then I will copy from first batch and I will upload because that is the 37 class for them also. Same secure flashing dot. Yeah, same documents only it will repeat. But initially that time compared to tools didn't develop it, right? But your use cases I'm teaching itself of a tools. In the first level, I teach itself of a project itself. And I also scared maybe how it will interrupt contradicting points, right? That is the reason always I don't go into a contradicting mode. Huh? You look at really something is missing. I will same document I will copy into your folders. Yeah. Anyhow, root of trust, your keys, key storage, and bootloader signature verification that is mandatorily required. Application signatures, algorithm standards also. When anti-rollback protection, chain of trust enforcement, automatic boot activation and fallback. This is also important because once it is activated, it never deactivate. Key lifecycle and HSM usage also very important here. Okay. Replay and freshness protection, most of the time you will use for monotonic counter. Tamper and fault injection detection. Detection in the sense, for example, you have a fault is detected. Fault is there. How you are detecting itself of what? Ramesh? Fault is detected. Itself of what you will detect?
so normally we used to check with the DTC. So that means trouble code in.
In the secure boot method,
In the
you
secure
don't
boot.
go for a
Yeah.
detection level. You finally what? For example, I injected some fault.
Okay.
Yes, here finally how you will detect itself as secure boot? Only mismatch of the code flash, right?
Yes.
That is the only you stick with that. DTC don't go.
Okay.
You will say if fault is detected, something it is flipped. some bit are corrected, code flash is corrected, then you will recover itself of a secure boot verification.
Okay.
Okay. Deepak and production level anyhow, that is common for everywhere. Provisioning and audit trial. Keep provisioning and audit trial. 1 minute. KMS also I'll complete then. Anyone having a Monday interview? KMS also I will show you one time how it looks like. KMS I not yet teach you guys that. One minute, I'm looking the rest of the tool. Yeah, it is a yeah. Yeah, however, KMS looks like any key. Okay. For example, these all are your keys, right? How, for example, KMS mainly, what is your You will see. Yeah, okay. Then it is possible. Then you can revoke. You delete the key. Similarly, now for example,
The screen is not visible. Is it same for everyone?
It's
really?
blank actually.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
there.
Yes, I will try one more time. Wait a minute. It's become slow. Multiple applications are. You guys are able to see? No. Now?
Yeah, now it is able to see.
Yes.
Okay. Then you will see here I am not going a strict level. First level is a standard level. Okay. You provision the key. You provision, that is your boot key. You authenticate it. It is fine. Now you are rotating the key. Rotating means you are changing yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah, it is allowed. You rotate the key. And even though you delete is also allowed. You delete it. But now similarly, you are going a country like a very some strict rules are there. They resume. Here I will go to flash. Okay. This is the my key, flash key. I authenticated. Now my country is a strict country and someone is flash key is rotating. Then you will ask like a go for a approval. You can't rotate easily on that. You stored one something in the HSM, the key slot one is belongs to flash key. Now you are saying that Rama, I will do flashing itself of slot 3. I don't allow you until authorized person is agreed. Then I will send to, can you please go to type approval guy? You will authenticate, then I will take it. That way. That is the reason each and everything KMS looks like this way only. What you will KMS main activity, you will store all the keys under. You will authenticate all your keys. You will rotate and you revoke. Revoke means what? I given a one key to you. I revoked. What is meant by that? I didn't like you. Or you didn't like me. That is nothing but a revoke. Otherwise, someone compromised. Even the audit related fail safe recovery, these all are common anyhow. Fail safe recovery and trusted boot table is okay. Yeah. Failures. Arita, you are there. Failures are tester responsibility, right? You can fail. Boot ROM code is not activated. Also, that is also one failure. Public key stored in unprotected manner. Also, that is also another. Incomplete chain of trust is also another failure. Image computation related. Debug interfaces left active. Anti rollback not enforced. Or so many failures. Race condition during verification, timing and side channel lackage, bypass mode, CVVs. This is the analyst job for CVVs, right? What are the top CVVs for secure boot? Top 20. I given a task for our guys. Anyhow, today I will upload this. You also check it. Sequence flow. Once power on reset, our sequence will start and all. Anyhow, you guys are drawn your static architecture and dynamic architecture. Sequence flow, everyone can understand for secure flow. Okay, load how you are loading the anti-rollback and everything. Attacks. What are the top attacks? Anyone can attack. Maybe mostly I will say glitching only. Glitch and JTAG anyhow locked only. Via JTAG port not possible. Side channel and voltage glitch or power glitch or temperature attack, they can attack you.
Ram, just one confusion.
Hmm.
Like this voltage glitch and everything,
Hmm.
it's a OEM responsibility to make it
No,
protected,
no.
or
You already know, right? Once you received the safety manual, you will
hmm,
also, as a tier one, your responsibility is you will ask them to safety wise, voltage monitoring and internal watchdog and external watchdog. You will
yes.
get the report.
Hmm.
Okay. But finally, I will say that, for example, I create a glitch from means what? I need to create a some wave to the inside.
Yes.
Okay, for example, you will see this is the first will go to the house and will come. Okay, you will see this is your house. Assume like a it is your power supply, main power supply fuse is here. Okay. Um, yeah. What you will call that one panel board, right? Panel board. Your house number, I assume like a 202 house is connection. This is the area transformer. Transformer, area transformer. Okay. Then you have your area lines here, assume 3 lines. Then first if you will get the air power supply from outside, right? Then here to here I established the connection. Then you will see this is your bedroom. This is also your bedroom. This is your children's bedroom. This complete is all under your kitchen. Everywhere you have switchboards and all. I created a short circuit here in our house. Where and all it will impacting. Only your fuse will blow, right?
Yes.
Then this is the definition for this condition, right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, same condition I created here. Along with our house, how many houses it will no power, complete area, right? Similarly, glitch attacks and temperature attacks and all, you are creating some scenario to activate. That as a tier one, I can't. But as a tier one, if that condition is created after that, what is the loss I need to estimate? Your kid don't like, you don't have a inventory, your kid didn't like a, you don't want to study. Then he is over smart guy. What you will create? You will short circuit, you will create and you will, without power, you will make it your house, right? Yes or no? But his father is a very smart guy. He will repair it in a 2 minutes, right?
Mhm.
That is the way. But some mistakes I can't repair within a minutes. So these attacks are Subham, debatable. That is the reason when these analysts are transferring the risk to the customer side, physical attacks and side channel attacks, they will give to the OEM.
Yeah.
Okay? Physical attacks and side channel attacks are responsibility of OEM. All the attacks they will create itself of side channel only. OEM responsibility, not by Tyrone. I can't. I don't have a power there. Here, I told mechanism, but you are misusing that mechanism. How I'll control? You given an electrician work to me and all. Okay, I'll agree. I done your work, but you are only misusing. Then what can do? I trust you. I'll come and I will serve service. I will do. That's it. If you are spoiling, I will correct it. You are spoiling, correct it. One fine day, I will charge. I will ask like a next time you are calling, I need 2000 rupees. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the other than details, manifest files. Yeah, these all are related to how your initialization work, authentication and everything and all. Today, itself of these documents, you will get the complete clarity by your secure port. No doubt on that. Any others? Anyone? Tomorrow, without time wasting, first I will complete SecOC, then we'll get a breathing period. Okay, secure JTAG, secure access, secure flashing, secure boot, SecOC. These five, when you guys are having a end-to-end deep level, then I have a 4 more sessions. Secure storage, secure logging, I need to teach you one session or possible 2 sessions. And 2 sessions, your wish. Ethernet, usually remaining guys also, I teach the Ethernet 2 sessions. Same model, otherwise in your mind something is there, right? I will teach you one time like a complete bidirectional traceability, end-to-end traceability or CSMS level, top level of type approval related or something under that also we will debate. Now we'll plan it, pending sessions. 1 minute. I also a little bit tense and all. My dream number is not reached, so I thought like a long back onwards one guy challenged. I never tie up with that fellow. I can't start with 30 members. Still, my ninth batch also not reaching that number. That is the another tense is there. So we'll see. Tomorrow, 22nd, I will teach SecOC. Okay. Then we have 4 sessions pending. In these 4 sessions, you already know, right? Secure storage and secure storage, secure logging, IDS. At least I need 2 days. I need to speak you guys. Tips, all the tips, architecture level or how it looks like. When you need to make it as a mandatorily required or under 2 classes required. Next 2 classes, other batches I teach the Ethernet only. I can continue like this, it is fine. No Rama, one class, we need a complete end-to-end model. I will plan for that. End-to-end model for CSMS and ISO SAE 21434. Again, I will plan for this. You guys need Ethernet or you guys need end-to-end model? Choice is yours. 2 classes I need at least secure storage, secure logging, IDS. 2 classes required. 2 classes pending. If you need CSMS, I type approval this model because nowadays I'm seeing a interviews also this one. But similarly, others also 1 class I will teach and 1 class Ethernet. I will cover 1 class Ethernet and 1 class end-to-end model also. Because I need to teach at least 7 layers one time. How 7 layers looks like and minimum you will get the feel. Tomorrow, please let me know by your opinions. Then based on that, we will plan. Okay?
Okay, Ram.
Yeah, sure.
One question I had actually.
Yeah, please.
So, in interview I got once how the bootloader can understand that for verifying the HSM bootloader, which key it has to use, how can it find out?
Okay, 1 minute. You will see. For example, your house locked. Okay. Dark night. Dark night. Nothing is visible. Okay. But you will open your house key. How? With help of what?
I will have the key with me.
Ah, but it is dark night.
I can still guess where is
With
the
help of what? With help of
light.
what?
Some
Where that
light.
signal stored? Where that
Uh,
signal is stored? Someone will, some part of your human body part, one part will guide you. What is that part?
Sixth sense.
Not sense.
Oh,
What sense is? Your brain will guide you, yes or no?
brain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is the way your HSM will guide you.
Okay.
HSM will guide you, but it is visible anywhere.
It
Outside,
is
outside anywhere it is visible.
no, it is inbuilt.
That is the way. That is the reason you always remember build a story like your HSM never visible to the outside people. That's some part of memory only, brain only. That way. But yeah, inside the bootroom code, I told you company specific configuration, right? There I will configure how the sequence.
Oh, okay. In the bottom
But
code.
that is the reason, right? If I will tell something, if in though one guy, one company, I don't want revolve. But your building purpose, I given all the inputs. You build your story, your brain, how all you, we have unique brains, right?
Yeah, but
In this stuff, so Srikant, if I'll ask, what is Ram dark night? I have a light mobile. I will turn on my light. Otherwise, Yugandhar, I will ask, hey, waiter, I will go to a shop, I will bring the candle. Then I will ask Rudra, hey, matchbox is there, what is there? Bhaskar, I will ask, lighter is there. Gerard, I will ask, hey, where is the dark night nowadays? I am not in the 1980s, okay? 2026, I can make the light. You guys are seeing that Sundaraya Pichia speech? Data centers they're building in the space, man. Okay, so we are in that world. So you can build your storyline, Saurabh. That is the reason I asked you to please keep everything. I will look at your storylines now. Venkat and Saurabh, you both informed. Remaining guys not, because you guys experience is more, right? My expectations also is somewhat more. You are not below 5. One time hard work, it will pay off your settlement for the life. Please do it.
yeah, and one more
Any
question
other?
I had.
Yeah, please.
So a bootstrap actually it is not modifiable, no? So it will be suppose it is given by vector only.
Not
So
vector. Bootstrap code is never be vector. Bootstrap
oh
code
yeah,
is
oh yeah.
no microcontroller manufacturer.
Oh okay, okay,
Bootstrap code is always provided by the microcontroller manufacturer.
okay. Then how company can add their own configuration there?
That is the reason, right? You will inform to them which address jump is required.
Okay, with their approval only we can do it.
Yes.
Okay, and there we can put some instruction so that they can find the key and all like that we can build a story, no?
Yes. Configuration. Itself of that configuration, you will build a story.
Got it. Okay.
Okay then. Venkat, you uploaded?
Now I'll do it. Now maybe within some 20 minutes I'll do it.
Saurabh?
No, I will do it. Actually, I was a bit occupied, so we'll do it this weekend. We'll complete. So
Occupied
basically,
means? No, wait. Two things. Occupied means it
I
is
was
high priority, I
preparing.
told you, right?
Yeah, I was preparing for the interviews and all.
That
So,
only I told you to do it, and I'm not asking any other things. How you
so
are preparing itself, some gap is there, right? That gap, what gap you are doing, I need to see.
okay. So for all tips, right? Secure the tech, secure boot.
Whatever may be, you done. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
remaining all, Gerard, I done for the day. You can carry on.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Akshay, I didn't personally word with you anytime. Any immediate job opportunities need is there?
No, Ram.
But for you, my personal time, I never spent other than classes. You always welcome whenever you are changing. You and Srikanth.
Yes, Ram.
Remaining alls directly or indirectly, at least some minutes I spent. Okay. You too, anytime also, my time is okay. So I need to allocate some time for each and every individual. Okay. That time in this batch, Subham also minimally I utilized. Okay. Because I already doing the job. Rudra anyhow, Rudra circle, his friends are there. Maybe Bhaskar, his friends are there in the classes. Srikanth and Akshay, I always remember for you all both. No problem. Hmm?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kalyan, please prepare well. Today onwards, your mock will start. Kalyan escaped are there. Kalyan,
No, sir.
you, yeah, prepare well. Today onwards, they will do you mock interview. You can discuss only English. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, remaining all the best. My dream number is not reached. Please, your known colleagues are there. Please push it. If completely structure is followed, Arita is the example, right? 5 months you don't have the job. As of now, she already achieved, right? Please, you will get the benefits. At least Ramesh and Saurabh Dev. Interviews, multiple interviews attended, right? Calls, you will get it. So somewhere gap is there. I will also fill that gap smoothly. Okay, instead of going for an argument or something, I will build the storyline like how they will get the interest or something, and all. I'm also trying my side. Okay, please push from your circle also who all are not having a job or anything, and at least I will reach my dream number as well. Okay, that is long back pending. Some guy challenged me like Vector guy. Without I am not tying up with him, I can't start 30 members in entire my life. I told him within a year I can show, I'll do it. Okay. But I started with 24, but 30 not reached. This batch also, I have a chance another one more week. Already 18 members are paid, 12 more members. So I'm hoping this time without miss I can start.